Okay, hello. This is some details of the project. This is step one, just some drywall. Add this flooring right here, this flooring strip. I don't have the original flooring. And then just, cap this off. Do the trim work as well on both sides, and the drywall. I'm sorry, the plaster or whatever. I'll need that done. Um, and then painting and texturing I can do. I'm totally okay with doing that. uh, this right here is not as high of a priority, but I bought a screen to put up here. So it's still in the box. I haven't checked if it fits, but if you could install that, that would be great. um, here's the front door. So we had some termite damage to the jamb. Okay. So I could use, like, a little touching up of paint. We should have the paint in the garage. And then you can see it kind of rubs up on the door frame, so it's a little tight. We'd like that. Ooby. We'd like that touched up. And then this right here is where I framed out a wall, but I'd rather put a door here. And I have one that I have my eyes on, but it's not necessarily for, it's not a typical door. It's more for like a pantry. And it's like fogged glass, but I want it to have a lock. So if you could do that, that would be great. And then the trim work on that as well. I can do any texturing. Um, these doors in the back, I had to sand them down because they were rubbing. So if you could, like, I didn't do the best job sanding them down. If you could, I don't have the steadiest hand, but if you could, like, touch up the paint and finish these off, both of these doors are like that. And here's the backyard. So essentially, I want to have this, a fence that runs from here all the way down to here. Right where this grass line is, or right where this line, just this line is created naturally, and then run it, hop over this. It can just kind of like get strewn across here, and have it go to here, and then cut across to here. Okay, so some of it's just gonna hang over the concrete. I don't want anything done to the pavers. Okay, and then I want to put an additional fence that can be opened, that runs from here all the way across to kind of block the dog into this area. Okay, but I want to be able to have it open so she can run freely too. So maybe like a little door, or even just like a little it doesn't have to be too expensive or permanent. Just something to kind of block her in and let her out from time to time. Other than that, I guess there's one other door. So the framing's good on this, but I want I want to get a door with the half light, a new doggy door, new weather stripping, and just a new door installed. See, this one kind of closes crooked. Kind of see it's tighter up there and then gets looser down there. So that's the last of it. I think that's it. So if I can think of any others, I'll let you know. But I think, there is I do want to, I can probably actually do this one myself, but I'm also trying to install a toilet, and yeah, I can talk to you more about that one. But a toilet needs to get installed, and a seat, and over here, I have a fire alarm, so I'm gonna need to move that slightly to make room for the door, and add another fire alarm and a light here too. But I have an electrician that typically helps me with that kind of stuff. Okay, thank you.